Hello, hello. How are you guys? Happy Monday, babies. Happy Monday. I hope you guys have woke up full of energy. Thank God for a new day, for a new week. Okay. I hope you guys are feeling motivated to conquer, this Monday morning. Get yourself ready for a whole new week, baby. Okay, to make it do what it do, to stay positive, to push forward, stay productive. Okay. Whew. I had a long night, babies. I had a long night, but it was a great night. I had a ball. And the egos showed up. They showed out, baby. Okay? We didn't take the win, but we definitely did our fucking thing. Okay, babies? With that being said, Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for our daily general reading. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into a general collective reading. Take what's for you, what's not for you, baby, you leave it behind. Okay, babies? If the shoe fit, you wear it. If the shoe don't fit, you leave it for Cinderella. Okay? Those of you who are sensitive, my intention is never to hurt your feelings, baby. But I'm going to keep it real. Spirit sends down the messages and the cards. They confirm, baby. They confirm. So we're going to start, we're going to do some angel messages. Some messages from the mermaids. My bad. Messages for the mermaids. Let's see what the mermaids got to send out today. For my general collectives. To my subscribers, welcome back, honeys. Welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, baby. Please don't forget to subscribe. We have gratitude. We have ask for help. We have gratitude. We have ask for help. Some of you, you can't do it all alone. Okay? You need gratitude, ask for help, and turn away. And memories. It's making me feel like for some of you, you may be in the energy of seclusion. Not wanting to be bothered. Being grateful for your life. Being grateful for your blessings. Being grateful for whatever it is that creates some type of peace in your life. Okay, some type of harmony within yourself. For some of you, you may be tired of people asking you for help, and it's time to turn away. Yeah, it doesn't make me feel like it's you that needs help. It makes me feel like you may be the person that people turn to, and you may be ready to turn away from people, places, and things. Okay, because personally, it seems that you may be at peace with yourself and your surroundings and your little shell. Okay, and people may come in, call you, text you, however the situation may be, asking for help. And although normally you may be willing to help, as of As of recent, you don't feel like it. You don't feel like it. Okay, it feels like you're working on yourself. Okay, or like you have no more to offer someone or something, and it's time to turn away. Okay, so for some of you, you're turning away. People, places, and things that make you feel overwhelmed. People, places, and things that create waves, baby. That's a lot of waves. Okay, a lot of waves. People that may always expect you to come through for them. You know, maybe you just tired. Maybe you just tired of people always turning to you. Okay. Somebody's asking for help, but she's zoned out. Zoned out. She's zoned out. For some of you, you may be asking for help from someone that doesn't have it or that cannot help you. Let's see. Let's move into the tarot. Let's see what the witch is talking about. Let's see. For some of you, you are being grateful. I feel like someone is grateful for what they have in their life, for the peace and serenity that they have been able to create in their life. And they're just not willing to be so open and so giving and so ready to run for anyone anymore. Okay? Like you're not trying to hear that. You're not trying to hear that. Say, I've been there, I've done that. I've been there, I've done that. Okay? I've been there, I've done that, and it must have not worked out that for you. Okay? Because people take. Okay? They take. Some people are not even grateful for the things that you provide for them or that you do for them. Or that if you come out of your little shell for them, you know, to help them in any type of kind of way, like trying to fix other people's problems or trying to help them in situations that they may have gotten their own self into. Yeah, karma. And that just made me feel like what I was saying. Like for some of you, you try or you have tried to help people that create chaos in their lives, that make bad decisions in their lives, that that maybe have negative energy, put themselves in positions that are not good for them. Okay? And then they want to be the victim and ask for help. Oh, I need help. Can you do this? Can you do that? But for some of you, it makes me feel like you have noticed that the more you help, the more these people create more waves in their life. So in a way, you're not helping. Okay? In a way, you're not helping. You're enabling. Yes, it makes me feel like you're tired of enabling. We got karma. We got the Four of Cups. Okay, for some of you, someone may be judging you harshly, or you may be judging the situation. We got the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. It makes me feel like you may have offered someone before some type of emotional help, but it might have not been enough. Karma is judgment. And the witches is karma. For some of you, it makes me feel like someone is uninterested in growing. They're uninterested in learning. They're uninterested in someone may be very selfish. Okay, someone may be very selfish. Someone is childlike. Okay, someone is childlike. Or for some of you, this can be your child. Okay, because we got the King of Cups. The King of Cups, he's a father figure. Okay, so for some of you, it may be your child that's ungrateful. Or your child that doesn't want to learn. Your child that is constantly asking for help, but is not willing to change the way they're going about things. Like someone creates drama. Someone creates karma for themselves. Someone is not on the right path. And is someone that you obviously must care about if you continuously try to help them, to guide them, to nurture them. And they don't see it. They don't see it. They don't want it. They're not paying attention. They don't want to learn. They don't want to grow. You're not helping. You're not helping them by enabling them. So maybe it is time to turn away. Okay? She's turning away. Then we got the King of Cups sitting on his throne. On the edge of a cliff. On the edge of the rocks. Okay? So for some of you, it is an emotional situation, but like I said, I feel like you're tired of enabling. You're tired of enabling, and so you're going to sit this one out. You're going to sit this one out and maybe let somebody learn their lesson. Yep, we got the High Priestess, and we got the Emperor. Okay, so for some of you, this is your child. You pray for the child. And you try to you try to embed knowledge into them. You try to show them a spiritual way. You try to give them the keys that they need. Okay? The keys that they need. The tools that they need to grow, to be, to, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Because you're watching over your child. Okay? This is the Emperor. The Emperor? Yes, this is the Emperor. He's in control of his life, and he's watching over his kids. Right? So. And it's in the center. And the High Priestess. Okay, so for some of you, you may have a child that is run amok. And you may see this child heading towards some type of danger, some type of chaos, some type of karma. Okay, and you may want to help. You may want to help, but it may be smart not to help because they need to learn their own lessons. These wands represent the lessons, okay? Things that you go through throughout life, that you carry with you throughout life, okay? The baggage, the baggage, the baggage. And this card, to me, he's on his way home. So for some of you, your child may be trying to bring home some baggage. Okay, try to lay their burdens on you. Somebody prays for this child a lot. A lot. We got a lot of spiritual energy here. Okay, and you know better. You know better. You know that they're going astray. That they're not going the way they're supposed to. And then we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is some type of accomplishment, some type of Six of Wands is some type of accomplishment. Then we have the Empress. Okay, the Empress is pregnant in this picture. In a lot of tarot, well, she brings life into this world, right? But in this card, you can really tell she's pregnant. And so it makes me feel like this is someone's child that is going down the wrong path. Someone definitely prays for this child. Someone is trying to keep control. We have parents. Okay, we have parents. We got the Emperor in the center, and now we have the Empress. Okay. So for some of you, you may be bringing life into the world, right? For some of you, it can be an actual child. For some of you, it can be some type of creation. The Empress, she's in her feminine state. Okay, so for some of you, you may be emotional about situations that are happening, that you may not see a victory in, that you may not see someone being able to succeed in life, okay, because they just keep on picking up baggage, okay, bad choices, bad actions, bad thoughts, or whatever. And so for some of you, this child may be acting out. And the only way to save this child is to not enable this child, because this child may be a spoiled brat. He just looks like a spoiled brat. A spoiled brat. Spoiled brat that wanted their way. They wanted their way. And they are spoiled brat. Raised by an emperor and an empress. Okay, for some of you, you may have been like older when you had this child. This may have been your first child. Okay, this may have been your first child. And so you put all your emotions into this child. You put love, money, time, effort into their life, into what they needed, into what they wanted, into... For some of you, you felt like this was a blessing. So for some of you, maybe you thought you couldn't have children. And then, bang, you did. I look horrible. And then you did. And now, it may be difficult. Okay, it may be difficult to watch your child be ready to step out into the world, knowing that they are not completely ready, because they're still young, they still got a lot to learn. The decisions that they make may not always be the best decision. They starting off on zero. Okay, for some of you, maybe your child is leaving for college. A new start. Your child is about to embark on a new start. And for some of you, you may be scared to death. But this is something that has to happen. Okay, this is something that has to happen. And you will have to drop them off and turn away and, let them live their life. Let them live their life. Don't continue to enable them. It's time for them to learn their lessons. It's time for them to create whatever type of life they're going to make up for themselves. You got a brand new slate. It's time to let go. It's time to cut the cord. Okay? It's time to cut the cord. Mom, Dad, it's time to cut the cord. It's time to release them. It's time to release them. Yes, you love them. Yes, this is your baby. This is your baby. This is your baby. This is your baby. It's time to release them. It's time to let them create their own magic. It's time to let them be their own person. It's time to let them fall if they're going to fall. You can't keep trying to save them all the time. It's time for them to have their own life, to stand on their own. Okay? It's time for them to stand on their own. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is a message. A message of what? Please don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the like button if this resonates with you. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you for your help. That's too many, baby. Somebody's holding on too tight. Look. Somebody's holding on way too tight. Somebody don't want to let go. Somebody don't want to let go of their children or their child that's ready to go ahead and create a life of their own. They will be okay. They will be okay. They will be okay. You have to trust in yourself that you did a good job. Okay? That you did a good job, and that regardless of what situations your child gets into, that they will have to be able to handle it. Okay? They will have to be able to handle it. They have their own soul's journey to go through. Okay? Without you holding their hand. Without you holding their hand. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. It's time for you to put your emotions to the side. We had the King of Cups twice. Over there, he's upright. Now, he's in reverse. Okay? Letting that ship sail out. Letting the ship sail out. Letting them create their own life. Regardless of what you think. Okay? regardless of what you think. Just continue to pray that they do the right thing. Have faith that they can follow their intuition. Have faith that they can align with their path. Okay? Yes, they're going to have bumps and, everything is not going to be perfect, and they're going to call and they're going to ask for help, and but you have to be strong, right? Because you're holding on too tight. You can't fix everything. Okay? You can't fix everything. You can't protect them from everything. You can't hold on, forever. They need to grow up. They need to move forward. They need to do what they got to do for their life. For some of you, you're holding on too tight, baby. You're holding on too tight. It's time to let the kid go. I'm going to go into your lessons card. Soul Journey lessons card. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides. Lessons for them to take along their way. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. So trust in yourself. Trust in yourself that you have created a human being that will be able to accomplish, that will be able to grow, that will probably can change the world. You never know. Okay? But you got to give them the opportunity to be able to do that. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You can't keep fixing it. You can't. Enabling, continue to enable, will create someone that will not be able to stand on their own. Will create someone that will continuously keep running back home. That will continuously keep asking for help. That will continuously create obstacles in their life. Okay? You need to let them go ahead and accept their own challenges and learn how to fix their own problems. Okay? It will help them to be grateful for people, places, and things in their life. Okay? Because when you just give it all to them, when you put a silver spoon in their mouth, okay, they can become very spoiled brats. Okay? Very spoiled, knowing that mommy and daddy is going to fix it. Mommy and daddy is going to make it happen. Mommy and daddy is going to pay their way. Mommy and daddy is going to make the phone call. Mommy and daddy is going to fix whatever they broke. Okay? Or I can run back to mommy and daddy. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is your child we're talking about. Okay? Someone's child that someone is holding on too tightly to, that they need to let go so that their kid can grow. Okay? In a healthy way. In a healthy way. Okay? In a healthy way. Yes, you love them. But you need to let them make their own mistakes and fix their own problems. Okay? You can give a little bit of advice, but you can't be Captain SAVE-A-HOE. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. These are things that, as a parent, we already know. Okay? But as a child, as a student child, they're still learning. They still have a lot to learn. Okay? They still have a lot to learn. They need to fail. Okay? So they can know what failure feels like. They need to be disappointed so they can know what disappointment feel like. Okay? In order for them to be able to release the best version of themselves, then they will have to go through situations. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay? So that they can become their own person. Okay, they will always be a little version of you. Okay, you will always see yourself in them. Okay, because you raised them, you had them, you know, you nourished them, you denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, darlings. For you mommies and your daddies out there that don't want to, you know, cut the cord, it's about that time, baby. It's about that time. Go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead and ask your question. Your baby will be alright. It's time for them to learn their own path. It's time for them to, you know, to learn, to grow, to be, to explore, to acknowledge, to shine, baby. It's their turn to shine without you. Without you. So they can learn their own situations, how to fix them, how to go about things, how to talk, how to express, how to go and take chances and risk, and how that your actions become your consequences. Okay, and you have not the right time, not the right time, baby. Not the right time. Yes. Not the right time. Yes and no. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know your question. It's not the right time. Yes and no. Okay, babies. Yes and no. And we'll throw a fortune cookie. Here we go, babies. Here we go. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. If you would like to send me a little message, I read those. Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. See if we can get one more. Yep. Sunshine. Sunshine. This might be your sunshine. It's time to let go of your sunshine, baby. It's time to let him fly. It's time to let him shine, like I said. The sun is shining on you. Career and business. Grow fabulous communication and relationships. For some of you, this is your sun. And it's time for him to shine on his own. It's his time, baby. You need to let go so he can do him. Health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. It's time to let go. You got to live your life too. Okay, babies? You got to live your life too. Cut the cord, baby. Cut the cord. Smooches.